Time is the one asset that we all have that we cannot replace. So how much is your time worth to you? Well, now I have several acres of land on my property, about 16. And when I mow, this is what I use. It's a 61-inch zero-turn Husqvarna. But the problem is there are areas of my property where my Husqvarna does not fit. And that means that I have to break out my weed eater and go around areas where that mower will not fit. That's taking time away from my family, my friends, and the things I want to do. Now, what if I told you that there is a way for me to mow my lawn and not even be home, so I'm not time away from my friends and family? Well, that's exactly where this machine comes in. This is a game changer for me as a homeowner. I'm just going to show you. This is the Yardcare Robot Mower. What I like about it, first of all, it is exceptionally small and compact. The tires, especially the rear tires, are very rugged, very well made. But most importantly, I don't have to do anything to get it to mow my lawn. As a matter of fact, you go through the app, you can schedule this to mow your lawn 2 to 3 times a week. And that, my friends, means more time for you. When I talk about the app, this is the interface that you get. Now, to set this up took me less than 3 minutes start to finish, and the longest part of that was connecting it to my Wi-Fi. No, you do not have to have it connected to your Wi-Fi. As a matter of fact, you can just set it up as a Bluetooth option on your phone, as I have. Here's the kicker. When it's on, you can hit stop, start, or go home. That is, if it's done, you can tell it to go home and it'll go back to its base. Other than that, you can hit start and have it mow your lawn. It's pretty easy. The fact is, I'm getting older. It's getting a little harder for me to get out and mow the lawn. Places like this where there's standing water all the time because my sump pump pumps out water from my basement. Now, that is a consistent problem that we have here in the Midwest. We get a lot of rain. Matter of fact, it's getting ready to rain right now. Let's get a good look at this machine. And yes, I have used it. And I used it in the rain because this has an IP rating. So it is perfectly fine to be left outside and used even if it's raining. Not only does this have automatic rain detection, but it has obstacle avoidance. It's pretty nice. At its maximum, this thing weighs about 10 to 15 pounds, no more than that. And it comes with its own docking station that'll keep the battery charged even when you're not at home. As a matter of fact, just today, about 6 o'clock in the morning, this sucker was out there mowing my lawn. The other thing, it's quiet. That means no matter when it's running, it's not going to disturb your neighbors. And with HOAs getting out of control here in America, not disturbing your neighbors might be the best part of it. Overall, this is a very impressive machine. It is not perfect though. One thing I've noticed, it does not like going through tall grass. As a matter of fact, it won't go through tall grass. So if you're looking at this as, hey, I don't ever have to do anything, you may be mistaken, because this machine works best when your lawn is already mowed or at least cut down. Also, it's very light. So tall grass will lift this up, meaning it will not go forward. It'll actually back up, turn around, and try to go in a different direction. So yes, your lawn has to be well taken care of when you get this and when you set it up. However, after that, it's as easy as sitting down, hitting start, or scheduling your lawn to be mowed. It's a nice machine. I think it could be beneficial to a lot of homeowners. That's that wet area it just went through, and it is cutting the lawn as it goes. It's pretty impressive. And the best part is all you have to do to clean it off is to spray it down with your hose. And here's what happens when it gets to one of the lines that I have put into the ground. It's almost there. You can see the line there. It stops, backs up. That's its territory. Now watch this. It's going to go over this stick. Don't recommend doing this, but it went over the stick. Just look how easy it's going through that mud. Now my Husqvarna would have bogged down already. I'd have had to get it towed out. But look, this thing's going through it. And you can see how wet the grass is. Hit some tall grass. It's going through the mud like a champ. I couldn't ask for anything more. I could probably watch this thing mow my lawn all day. It's a lot of fun. And I'm not getting tired. So how much is your time worth to you?